Adam, a 2-2 draw with Altrincham today in the FA Trophy. First of all, Nathan Cartman's second goal was disallowed. I'm not sure anyone in the stadium knew what was going on. Do you?
No. Spoke to 4 different people now, and no, still don't know what's going on. It was embarrassing refereeing. You know, and I think it's costly for us, because I felt we deserved to go through, to be honest. And now we've got to go back there now on Tuesday, which is it's going to be a completely different game. You know, they're now big favourites, I would say, and it's frustrating, disappointing. I think he's claiming that he's felt a buzz on his arm, but the line has not put his flag up because he said Cartman's 40 yards onside. It's rubbish, isn't it?
Onside.
It's rubbish.
I still don't know what he's done.
So it's just, I mean, and then he's given the goal. The ball's back on the centre circle for a restart. Their players have got around him, and then he's bottled it. You know, it's rubbish. But he'll get another game next week, won't he? He'll pick up his £100 and get another game next week, and somebody else will be the victims in further down the line. But obviously we are today, and I think it's massively cost us. It's frustrating.
But all in all, a good performance. A team that beat us back in August, and we were arguably the better team out there.
Yeah, I mean, you know, listen, we're under no illusions that the pitch here today being heavy and bobbly, and it was a leveller. You know, they're a good footballing side. I've said it numerous times. They're a good team, and the game here was always going to be different, and I felt it would favour us, and I felt my players were outstanding. You know, I really do feel like we've been very unfortunate today not to have progressed, but I cannot fault the players. You know, I mean, we've conceded a rubbish goal after a minute and a half. We've then responded, scored a really good goal through Jimmy. It was pretty end to end then. Then we've conceded a shocking goal. You know, it's just Elliot. He knows, but it's not good enough that. You know, to go 2-1 behind, and then, you know, we go and have the goal there with Carts, which gets choked off, and that can then massively affect the players' mindset. And lesser teams would have used that as an excuse. They got beat 3-4-1, but our lads didn't. They kept going, got it back to 2-2, and in the end we could have still won it. So credit to my lads for the character, and incredibly proud of how they performed and bounced back from some setbacks.
Now we have to go there on Tuesday. Adds to an already busy festive period coming up.
Well, yeah, it's another game that probably both clubs don't need, but it's a different game at their place. You know, it really is. And when we've played them here, we've given them, you know, good games. When we've gone there, we found it tough at times, but we're playing really well at the moment. You know, we're playing really well. We're performing very well. We're rotating the team a little bit, and the lads who are coming in are doing great. And whilst it's the trophy, you know, we've got the second best away record in the league, so we've got to go there with some confidence and belief that we can still progress. But it's going to be tough, that's for sure.